sunny and bright here at Hartzell Homestead. We're just outside of Russellville, Arkansas. And Belle has already made her way inside. We were going to start outside, but there's quite a few people here already. So she's inside talking to everybody and talking about her collection. So I want to go ahead and get started here. I'm going to make sure that I can see everyone's chats here. Let's see. Oh, don't want to stop streaming. Okay. Not sure why I can't see. I'm going to adjust my camera here real quick. And see if I can get the chat to where I can see it. For some reason, the chat is sideways. Hopefully y'all can see and hear me just fine. Give me a heads up in chat if you can hear me, and appreciate you thumbs up and liking. So we're gonna go ahead and get started here. I'm gonna run inside and take a look around the shop, and we can see what Belle's up to. So we'll go ahead and get started here. Just want to check something here. Hello from Central Arkansas. Hey Brenda. Yeah, boy, I wish the chat wasn't sideways. That makes it hard for me to see. Let's see here. I don't know why. Can y'all, is the screen aligned properly for all of you? Can you see me properly? Or am I like sideways or upside down? Sideways on YouTube. Okay, is it still right now? Is it sideways? Let's see. Flip, no. Susan, it's still sideways. What about if I do it vertically? Is it sideways now? Is this better? Let me know if this is better. There you go. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to do it vertically. I'm not sure why it's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the vertical then, because I'm on my phone as I usually am, but I usually am able to go horizontal with it, so I'm not sure why. I'm gonna have to do it vertically this time. So hopefully it doesn't sounds like it looks okay to you guys though. Okay, all right, we're gonna go ahead and make our way in here. Again, this is Hartzell Homestead, a lovely quilt shop just outside of Russellville, and we are here for Belle's first collection, Montgomery Mountain Charm, and this is the release party. So we're going to go inside and check it out. Appreciate y'all being with us. Hopefully this banner doesn't fall over today. Hello. We got some delicious pecans, roasted pecans here.
We did it during this week.
I tried one, it was really good.
Tuesday or Wednesday we prepped.
Do I have screen lock?
Yeah, the steps were all sagging down, and
I'm not sure where that would be for screen lock. Let's see. Show all messages here.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. No, you're fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure where the screen lock is. Let me come over here in a corner so I can get out of everyone's way. Let me figure out what's going on here. It is. So, well, I guess I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to change the orientation without stopping and searching for the answer. So I guess we're going to have to go with vertical. A vertical orientation. Weird. But it seems like y'all can see. Y'all can see real good. Let me know in chat if you guys can see real good. I know it's not horizontal, it's vertical right now, but let me know if you can see. You can see? Okay, all right. Thanks, Rose. And the resolution's great. Okay, awesome. Okay, we'll go ahead and do this then. We'll go check out here in this back room. We'll do a tour of the Hartzell Homestead here in a little bit, but for now we're going to come in here and see what Belle's up to.
You just didn't look good right here.
No, I don't like it.
Okay, you have to.
Oh, sorry.
I'm so sorry.
No problem.
And this is just like, I'm so sorry.
I'm not famous.
She said,
I am just a quilter like y'all are.
I'm gonna leave this back here for you.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe we'll put it on the table and then they
Yeah,
can
they can see it. Yeah.
Okay, so now if anybody needs yardage, go ahead and.
I want to take a picture of that pattern thing too, that little. You brought it, so I can sign it.
I said, well, when I texted you last, when I was talking to her, and I was at Washington,
This is the one that is. She didn't want me to take a photo
when I was at Washington, I wasn't even.
They had the photo with her. Yes, I
There's the apron, the Hestia apron. And that's made from the Montgomery Mountain Charm collection. And we have Montgomery ribbons. Thanks, Susan. Yeah, she made the vest, so she wanted to, instead of the dress, she wanted to wear something that she had made herself today. So she wore the vest.
Yes, everything that she has done.
And Belle's got to wear her mask today because she's been ill and needs to not get sick again.
Yes.
There's Montgomery Mountain stars hanging on the wall there.
But I just have to every catch up because I didn't have it when she came to us.
That should dry.
Yes, this was.
There you go, you're welcome.
And that's actually good.
And then last time, when we were at camp last week, I forgot to take it. and
See
she
her
wasn't feeling
alphabet
well, so-
clips.
And it
Yeah,
was your anniversary.
yeah, our 9-year anniversary was Friday. This is my husband, Chris.
Hi.
He's actually filming live on YouTube, so you guys all the people that
I don't even
live
know his name, I just know his.
it's Chris,
Quilt
yeah.
Husband.
All the people that lived
Quilt
around the
Husband.
country that couldn't drive down here for this was like, well, they can be here virtually, so.
Yes, that's exactly right.
So I grew up in Pencil Bluff, but we live in Mount Ida, 9 miles from there now.
I have family there.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Yeah, it's just an hour and a half from here. And I have a quilt retreat center there. So if y'all like to do quilt retreats with your friends, there's a little bit of information about that there too. Thank you.
I'm gonna just kind of figure out what I want.
Any of Larry is still got it, and I thought like 6 shipping in.
No, because I left the area to go off to college when I was 18 and lived away in different states for 30 years. So I just moved back 2.5 years ago. And my dad is still there. Yeah. I mean, I would come back and visit every year, but lived, you know,
Look
in
at some of the
Seattle
delicious
and
pies we have
Colorado.
here.
You know, when you're
This is the
younger,
one
you
that
wanna
Belle
kinda
made.
get out.
It has a little sewing
But as you
machine on
get
it.
older, you wanna come back and slow.
That's a mountain berry pie. It's what she always makes for quilt retreaters that come. And that's handmade crust. She made that last night.
And I'm glad you got this. Just so all the head.
She's got little templates that she uses to make the cutouts in the center. She's got a few different ones like hearts and sewing machine.
Oh, yeah, you're here in Russellville? Oh, yeah, yeah, you're just right by. Absolutely. And you guys get you some.
Require notify me. Yeah, I think they're still in pre-sale right now, Susan, but they're going to be releasing like any day now. I think they're just waiting on the inventory to come. So we'll take a tour real quick of the Hartzell Homestead shop here. It's a lovely little shop. See Belle's number clips here.
Yeah, so you probably watch him learning to sew, right?
I have.
Yeah. He finished his first cat project. She was on that bed,
She's done it so many times now, the pie, that she's really good at it. And she's got some templates, little plastic templates that help her make the shapes and everything. Filming like this again makes me sad that we lost day 3 of QuiltCon. It's just floating out in space somewhere. It says it's still processing on our side of things, and I reached out to YouTube and tried to get them to fix it, and just nothing really happened from that. So we spent 3.5 hours together that day and saw a bunch of awesome booths at QuiltCon, but unfortunately it's all gone. But I learned a lesson to download the video so that if it disappears like that again, we can just re-upload it. So next time, that's what we're gonna do. I also forgot the little extension pole that goes onto my gimbal here that keeps the camera steady and allows me to hold on to it. So having to do this one-handed today, which is a little less than optimal, but we'll get through it together. Appreciate all of you joining us today. Again, we're live from Hartzell Homestead and just outside of Russellville, Arkansas. And this is a beautiful little quilt shop that supports Belle and a lot of other quilters too. And I have a beautiful little shop here. Lots of inventory. Thanks, Susan. You know, Brenda, Belle makes bread as well. She makes a homemade sourdough bread that's really good. We try not to eat a lot of bread, but sourdough is the best. I think there's only, 3 ingredients maybe in it? 3 or 4 ingredients, if that. So she'll make one every so often for a treat. Usually when we have soup, she'll make some bread to go along with it.
Yes, whenever you want. Don't rush.
Yeah, it's fun to come to the quilt stores because you can just walk around and look at everything and take your time, take it all in, especially the fabrics. We're going to hit the fabric room here in a minute. Got some recipe books. Brenda, you do fresh milled flour? That sounds delicious.
Chocolate goes to fabric.
Prime or something. If she's not here to make pie when somebody has me bake pie.
So we're just going to take a full tour of the store here, and then we'll come back to Belle.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Very.
Looks like they have some delicious teas here.
All this machinery is across the street from the house.
I know. I do.
And then go back and tell her bye.
And to everyone that's just joining us, we're live from Hartzell Homestead Quilt Shop outside of Russellville, Arkansas. We're here and live for Belle's release party for Montgomery Mountain Charm Fabric Collection. And we really appreciate Hartzell Homestead. They're really big supporters of Belle and her fabrics and her collections and her products. Yeah, you might have to bring the hubby along with you to keep you in check, Susan. Like, no, honey. No. Ooh, this looks good right here. Cherry Bliss. Hard candy with the tart cherry tang. Citric acid. That's going to make it sour. That sounds good. I'm about to get some of that. Full relief. I love kind of like a Jolly Rancher candy. Some cheese ball mixes and cracker seasonings.
Okay. Thank you so much.
And see, the cool thing about Hartzell is that they have a lot of things other than just fabrics and quilting supplies. They have cooking supplies, barbecue sauces, local barbecue sauces, local mixes here. Soup, we got soup mixes over here.
But it was only 69 degrees in here, but I thought,
It's gonna heat up. They're outside and all these people.
well, this place, the bad thing in the winter.
Oh, cherries. Oh, I bet fresh cherries off the tree are so good.
Parking lot stays frozen, but
I love cherries, but I don't know of anyone that has a cherry tree, so I don't know if I don't think I've ever had fresh cherries before.
It should be, unless it got moved, it's on the.
I hear
bottom
cherries help you
right
sleep
shelf.
though.
Okay,
Is that a
thank you.
good for helping you sleep?
Okay, 4270.
Well, they
Email that
they
receipt.
confused this big time. That used to have like a gray in it. And so now that and that are green.
I don't have any problem asking.
Some Moda fabrics here.
You'll get a hold of a jalapeno.
Yes.
May and June. May I've got my pen.
How are you?
I thought there was.
Oh, yeah.
Next time I'll pick it up.
Yeah.
Sounds good, thank you.
Yes.
She's like, I want to get in the shot. I don't want to be on camera. This looks like some. This I'm not sure if this is bread mix. This is this is coffee. Okay, these are coffee beans here.
I'm getting a great niece in July. First one. Yeah, I know. So, she told us at Christmas, and I had my frosted until our frosted for everybody in our family. And she would take it.
Hey, good morning, good afternoon, Jaja. Thanks for joining us again. It's good to see you again. Appreciate all the new faces around since QuiltCon. We love each and every one of you for tuning in and supporting Belle and her channel. We're live from Hartzell Homestead Quilt Shop outside Russellville, Arkansas. And we are celebrating Belle's first fabric collection release called Montgomery Mountain Charm. I'm sure most of you are familiar with it. I'll do my best, thank you.
Because I have just been perusing at every single thing in here.
Oh, yes.
Now I'm just way back this way, but I haven't been in there yet, so I've only been right here. Everything is so cute.
So you don't find that fabric.
Some Riley Blake designs here. This is all Riley Blake fabric.
A different brunch, so I'm gonna get some of that, because it'll go. But the Sunday brunches is showing on, it's not in there.
What's the other one?
They do have a lot of goodies in here, don't they? It's like everywhere you turn, there's something different.
vacuum pump, you get 2 entries. Yes, yeah, that's all. Right, yeah, we'll go through, it for everybody and for that. So it's not.
How far is Dover? We have to drive about an hour and 45 minutes to get here. So just under 2 hours. I'd say if we continued on from Russellville to Dover, it'd be about 2 hours. We had to come through Russellville to get here.
Every time the door opens, a little bit whips in.
They just have it so decorated lovely in here, don't they? It's really homey feeling. Some neat little embroidery kits.
Hi, ladies. How are you? I haven't seen you in a long time. No, they don't let me out very often.
Lots of natural light in here with some really big windows. These are motive fabrics here. She's wondering what I'm doing. Yeah, it is really sweet that they hosted this launch party for her. We're so thankful for Hartzell Homestead to organize this for her. It's really special. It's really important. It means a lot to Belle and to me too that they support her so well.
I got my little,
Yes, I believe that Hartzell does sell online.
you don't have near enough fabric, Liz.
Yes, I do. Okay.
Surely there's another jelly roll or something you would find, right?
And they informed Belle that they've had to already place a reorder for fabric for the Montgomery Mountain Charm collection, so it's really selling well. Seems a lot of people are enjoying it, and it's appealing to a wide variety of people, which is great. That's exactly what she intended when she designed it. She put a lot of work into it. And she's already, we've got strike-offs and getting ready to get final prints of her next second collection, which I can't reveal to you yet, but very soon, and I can tell you it's unlike anything else out there. It's absolutely gorgeous and extremely unique. And to our knowledge, nobody's done a theme like it before. So we're really, really, really excited to get it out to the public. And it will premiere at H&H Americas in early May.
I think she got everything in there.
I would have to ask Belle if I could tell you the name of it. I'd have to ask her. I don't want to say too much. Because I would love to share everything with y'all, but I don't want to say too much, so I'll have to ask her. I don't think that would give it away, but if I told you the name of it, but I just want to double check to make sure with her, since it is her collection. And it's really hard to keep things under wrap because you're so excited about it. You just want to tell the world, and you have to wait months and months and months to be able to even refer to it or talk about it. So it's been a work in progress now since the fall. And here we are in spring and just now being able to barely even talk about it. So, but she's got the second collection, and then the third collection is has gotten strike offs in as well, and so we're really excited about it. And that third collection is going to release in the fall, and so we'll have that coming up here. Oh, today is National Quilters Day? Yes. Okay, beautiful. Well, what better day to do this? Thank you to all of you for tuning in and joining us today. We appreciate you so much. Gluten-free caramels.
On the receipt that
Yeah, I love caramel. Today is the day we celebrate quilters, but we celebrate quilters every day, don't we?
I just need to go sit with Dawn and spend a couple hours over at the river.
Oh, yeah.
So you'll actually get to pick a color. There's one more of each of these. So since you spent over $50, you have a free cut.
Some lovely quilt pattern coasters here. These are stone coasters.
Or and I emailed that receipt.
Oh, we're doing good then. I told Roy too.
So Mom said she told you mine.
I think they call them thirsty stones because they soak up the water.
She did not send me pictures, but I actually talked to Heather the other day, and I talked to the lady in Mississippi yesterday. And Heather is visiting the Mississippi gal Wednesday, and they're gonna call me because, we're not gonna qualify. Our group is, go ahead. Our group is not gonna be large enough to qualify for special run fabrics. In order to meet the minimums, we're gonna have to have like 25 shops. They have to run. The other group is, they have 18 Mississippi, but if we combine the buying count.
Home Sweet Homestead.
If Arkansas and Mississippi combines their buying count. There comes our little one. Gosh, but I'll talk to you guys.
That's a pretty quilt. I like the gray and yellow and green. That's a pretty
And then
combination.
there's a meeting Thursday.
Contrast stitching.
Is this your phone?
Oh, yes, thank you. You're welcome. I do that a lot these days. I leave it sitting.
I've done it once. And scared me to death. Thankfully, we still have that house phone, and I called it and said, "This is my phone, where are you?"
I did that the other day at Guild, and Natalie's like, "Oh, I'll just call it for you." I said, "You can't, it's on silent."
Yeah, I do that.
Where did you find it? Sitting on a piano bench with my water glove. Okay, I better go out there. Yeah. Oh, I think,
It's kind of cool. I like that. It's different.
I'm almost done, Natalie.
Oh, it's fine. I'm just rounding up everything.
I know. I
2 1/4 yards.
was in line.
Panel and then that. So 1/18
But I did just get in there.
It's a really cool vintage sewing machine here. It's a Royal sewing machine.
Here, just add mine onto her bill.
Yeah, you had it.
It was a joke.
No, forget yours, just do mine.
She's got one piece.
Well, that's why I said forget hers.
I've already paid her. I lost you bad. It's good to see you, Lynn. You too.
Now you go through, you talk to them.
The rest of, oh, and that's my,
Okay.
No yard.
I didn't want to do that.
Yeah, that's the last one.
I know, I heard her say that.
Unless we can dig some more out there.
Life is the flower for which love is the honey. Victor Hugo.
No, I kind of knew that I wanted something, but
I didn't want to have to call you a liar.
no, I'm not a liar to that.
Hey, Mary will be in the car.
Okay. No, I don't have it filled out yet.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Appreciate y'all hitting that like button for us today. Be sure and share with your friends if you think they might be interested. We're live from Hartzell Homestead Quilt Shop, just outside of Russellville, Arkansas. And we are here live with all of you right now to celebrate the launch of Belle's first fabric design collection, Montgomery Mountain Charm. She's off in the back room talking to people, and I'm taking you on a full tour of the quilt shop here and all of their lovely products and supplies that they have here for quilters. Yeah, it is therapeutic season. I'm so thankful that all of you are joining us today, and I'm thankful to be able to bring the video to you, even though it's in vertical orientation today, but it sounds like y'all can see okay. There's just all kinds of goodies in this shop.
Ooh, and all cuties if you can get.
I got the layer cake and this that, and then I got that, so those I have it on the nose, or cut rabbit.
Okay, let's go into the fabric room now and see what we can find. This is where all the fabrics are stored. We got some patterns right here on this wall.
I got this one.
That's right, Susan. Yeah, getting inspiration for Navy Jake. Eventually, I would like to design my own collection of fabrics.
That would be fantastic.
That's where I would like to get to eventually.
You will. You've got a great mentor.
I do. I sure do. I have a wonderful teacher.
Yes.
I just finished my first project last week,
That's
so
fantastic.
I enjoy it. I enjoy sewing. It's just something to do with my hands because my work involves usually my brain, and so to have something to do with my hands is really nice, and it's a nice change of pace.
I am a huge believer and advocate for people having a creative outlet. I think that it's good therapy for us. It exercises different parts of our brain that we don't use maybe for everyday work.
Absolutely.
And I think it's wonderful. We do all kinds of fun stuff because of that. Not everybody has the same creative thoughts, and so we do all the different types of handiwork, and absolutely enjoy it. So it's wonderful. Okay, so there's one. What's next?
There's Belle.
We had to bring Charlotte a piece of pie.
Oh, she's
I
got
made
a pie.
her a piece and she had to
Yes,
get
thank
some.
you, thank you. I love pie. Did you see all our little bitty pies?
I did. They're so cute.
We went back and forth on how to prep for the refreshment. He said, you know what? Little grab and
That was
goes.
perfect.
We had pie everywhere last night.
It was perfect.
We love
so perfect. And this area is so cute, y'all.
Yes.
Take a
This
look
is
at
the
your basket.
cutest quilt shop. I know Quilt Husband's been giving y'all the tour. And she does sell stuff too on Etsy. So
On Etsy. They're on Etsy.
Etsy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, we are. And all of your fabric we saved for here today. And then once that's done, we will be
Okay.
listing your fabric.
Okay.
So
Okay.
watch for it on our Etsy.
Okay. There you go.
We just couldn't overcommit
Well,
Yeah.
to because we knew we had a limited run today, for our event.
Right.
So,
Got to make sure you have
we
enough.
more coming, and we will be listing it. But we didn't want to sell online before people who were here got a little bit of a first chance.
That's a good strategy.
yeah, that makes perfect sense. All right.
So pie
Done the
and
full
pre-cuts.
tour?
That's
Not yet. We're just going to go through the fabrics here.
okay. We should do that sometime. Pie and pre-cuts.
Pie and pre-cut. I like
Yeah.
that.
Anything for a good piece of pie.
That's
right?
catchy.
Okay, so this one is your fall one.
Yeah, I felt like a kid on my own and just hanging out, and Sheldon wasn't there to make it, so.
Are you questioning your thought, or do you want to?
I just don't know.
This is so cute.
This Hobby Lobby. That's what I was thinking, like this, I could probably get away with this, with that.
Yes.
But there's.
I
no
think
rhyme
it
or
will
reason.
work really well.
And it's probably, it's probably.
Hello.
Handles are so fun.
They are.
Got a little wind running
Okay,
around.
So, we have got 36 inches. Plus
Try to go slow here so I can take in each bolt of fabric. Whenever I move the camera, I feel like I'm going slowly, but when I watch it back, it's like I went too fast. So I try to go real slow here for you. It's pretty like that.
Sure. How much does she need to pay?
72.
Now, if we have the same problem with this one, throw that away. What? I said if we have the same problem with this, actually, you can cut off, because this is just the border.
Okay.
So if anything,
Well,
I will just
But 72, no, we can work with a horizontal seam on this one.
Okay.
So we can make that one a little bit better. How are you, Connie? Hi, Jordan. Good.
I'll ask her in a minute, Susan.
Sorry, Mother Pie.
I have cut a whole bunch for this lady,
Okay.
and then she is gonna come in here and match some solids.
Okay.
Okay, so she's the one that had the short, straight hair.
Okay.
She's been here a while.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah. There's all the dinner techs. Yeah.
Oh, precious. Yes. Okay.
I hear Jesse.
That's Jesse.
Oh, but
No,
that's
that's-
Lonnie. Is that Lonnie?
No.
No, it's Jessie?
No, it's Lydia, the little girl with the big white nose.
Oh, okay.
I love that name, Lydia.
I don't think she likes me. Let me just say.
I know that they had to reorder the collection because they've sold out of some of the prints already, and they wanted to make sure that everyone that was here today had enough to be able to purchase in person.
No, but it works exactly like the Go, the crank.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we don't have any out. Just like the regular.
You got all the CJs.
Just the non-electric. So it's sitting out. If you want to open it, it's just narrower.
Yeah, I
already had one.
Who already had one? She already had one and she bought CJ's? Well, you can't have enough of those things.
Your
Bought
studio.
There was, okay, so I went through everything she
Hey,
said.
look.
That's my library, you know, so.
Can't beat that.
Can't beat that.
We can't try the,
Yes.
Oh, she brought me my attachment.
Yes.
Where's my little man?
Put it outside with Dawn.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're doing 1 inch finished,
Okay.
so
Yes.
1.5. Okay, so webbing for handles, 1 inch finished. 1.5.
Come in and say howdy.
Okay, so we got one webbing, 1 yard.
Okay. How are you? I'll go get it. Did you bring it in?
It's great.
Yes.
Now you know where I'm at.
Okay, so this one looks like it's gonna be just over 3.5.
This one's cute. I like that. I like this one
No,
too.
it'll be over
Three,
3
three,
and 3/4, I think we'll give you. And do you already have your binding for it?
Nope, it's probably.
It
This
will
whole,
probably
I
be
like
in
this
there.
whole collection right here.
And
This
so
is
I would wait
nice.
till about after you get your off. If you want it to match, I would wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is so cute.
Isn't it?
Deb Stoney or
Sandy Gervais.
Oh, Sandy
I was
Gervais.
going like this in my head. Now Sandy, this was that all bottom that was the wall hanging that.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
had.
yeah, yeah.
Mhm, beautiful.
I found it.
Okay, good.
I found it.
Well, there's none of these cut left over.
What size?
1 inch finished.
Mm-hmm. I took them out of the little holder though, and they're probably in the back, so it'd be easier just to cut.
Gotcha. Okay.
It would be definitely easier. Because you know, that storage room is it's a storage room. It is. We said, everything, you know how you have that room when things are happening at your house and everything goes in there?
It's our craft room.
Yeah.
It's
The storage room is, we said, it's gonna be, such an adventure when we
So-
open that door.
A friend of mine called me. He said, "Hey, take a look at these pictures. You think anything's worth anything?" It was like an auction photo. And they had one of those baby rocks, had 30 baby rocks on it. 30. And he said, I said, if you can get that new one, you know, that looks like hand stitching, sausage coat,
Yes.
for like $500-$600, and he said, no,
Yeah.
you know, and
I
so
know, but
but
it's a
anyway,
dream machine.
I know, but he
Okay.
I know,
he brought me tons of thread,
Oh.
Orfil,
Ooh.
Isacord, and so all of that is in my garage.
It's hard to say no. when
I
you
know,
find the
and he's like,
goodies like
he's
that.
like, I started to walk up
Hard
to
to say no.
this group of, you know, DMC and stuff, and
I like
these
this one
women
here.
just, like, pushed me out of the way. I said, he said,
Of course, it's navy colored.
yes.
Which navy, as you all know, is one of my favorite colors and something I would be designing with a lot if I get into fabric design. I'll definitely have a combination of masculine and feminine
It is really
prints, kind of the best of both worlds. Definitely some florals,
growth, you know.
and then some more masculine, bold type prints.
Do you see somebody?
Okay.
We'll find the other one.
I know. Okay, let's have Charlie. We're going out now. Have a great day.
Thank you. Good to see you.
She's got one in front of us, it looks like.
Yeah, the other like it was easy, I figured out.
Okay, all right, we're gonna take a break here.
Yeah.
I'll get her
Yeah,
out.
go ahead, do yours.
How many panels? One. Is that the cutest?
She's busy
thing?
cutting.
Very cute.
Y'all don't have any of those made up already, huh?
Not here.
Where y'all done them already?
Mm-mm. Not here. These, yeah, they're absolutely adorable. So your,
There's like 8
your prints, your pattern, everything, instructions, all on a panel. And she has some great videos if you want to put it together quilted, or you can do it just with the canvas home deck fabric, 'cause so it's strong.
Where is the coordinating Lori Holt's fabrics that go with these?
Lori is here and here.
Okay.
And then we have Farmer's Daughter all out under the kitchen counter area.
This is Farmer's Daughter, huh?
So all of that is out there. Yes.
I want to look at the sewing, the ones to go with the sewing panel.
Try to get the right spot and one layer.
I like this one too. That's pretty.
I just sometimes would a lot of times rather cut panels.
This would definitely be. This would make a good shirt.
Just
I don't want to take the chance.
A dress shirt, button-down collared dress shirt.
They are, yes. The crochet panel has a nice big bag. So like some of these have 4 and 5 projects on it. The crochet panel is a larger bag like for your yarns. And then it has a small bag for your hooks and accessories. And so it's a little different, but still same concept where it gives you
The
instructions.
sewing one had 8 bags on it.
Lots of littles and mediums and big. They're just so fun. And if you watch her on her YouTube channel, she finishes them with the cutest embellishments. Little granny flowers, granny squares, little buttons covered. Sure, I can embroider some kinds of stuff.
Things on it.
All kinds. Hang little charms, put little
Cute little cherries. Peaches.
stuff that folded under there.
I've got her books.
She writes the best.
Camille
books.
Ross Kelly.
The
Okay.
collection thing to it. It's still a challenge. It's looking at it.
Not how it works.
Okay, here is your little yardage ticket for that. There you are.
Put that back up.
If you want to. If it's not too crowded, if it's getting crowded at that doorway, you don't have to, you can set it to the side. All right, how much she just offered?
I'm gonna do
Yes,
this.
yes.
That should be good for
Oh,
us,
yes.
right?
Yes, it's a 108.
I feel like 3 gives you just a bunch of extra.
Yes.
And
I need to add on this order. Oh, it's just, it was in 6 and 6.
6 and 6. Okay, let's see what that is. That's-
Well, I've only cut 2 off, so
Okay.
it should be Unless somebody else
I
cuts
cut some.
Oh, okay, then.
But this could be the last two, because I did cut two.
All right,
But I
there's,
want to make sure
there's
that it's
another
correct.
bit
I want one of everything.
Absolutely.
There's,
That just makes it easier,
I
doesn't
do
it?
wanna know how much it would all cost if you got a yard there.
Also, yes, we're running measurements on the back for her backings and trying to match up the descriptions. This is for Kaya's.
okay, I was
over
like,
here. And if you want to look at some of that, unless you're.
I cannot.
Okay, that's all right.
I absolutely will come back though,
2
and I will
yards.
put this up.
Perfect.
So you don't need any more of this.
No.
You're putting it back
Okay.
up.
Yeah, so I was putting
That's
that
your
fabric
yard
for you.
So I'm gonna go grab the Lori, the sewing panel so I can match some yardage to it.
Okay. So here's her.
My stuff is right there, but if you need to move it
Oh,
or
no,
anything,
you're fine,
you
Susan.
can move it.
Here's her.
I bought a book of stamps yesterday and never got home with them.
Oh no! Was it the quilty ones?
No, I was just at the post office. I didn't know they had quilty
We
ones
go to
out.
the post office, you know, on a every other day basis. Walked in and she said, "I have the perfect stamp for you." I was like, "When your post lady shops stamps for you." I said, "It's the quilty ones, isn't it?"
It was crazy, never made them home.
I
I
know.
backtracked and
Okay.
everything, never
Did
did
you
figure
figure
out
out
what
what
I
I
did
did
with
real
it.
quick, or are you still looking?
I go a yard to that one.
Yours, all right.
So many things.
And then do you have a yardage ticket already started or no?
No,
Okay, just making sure I didn't miss it.
At this point, I just need to set the account with you guys.
It sure is, Susan.
Isn't that cute?
So much to choose from.
Is that flannel?
Yep.
No.
Just a quilted cotton. All right, I'm gonna get you a ticket started here.
Oh, my daughter said she might try it. Oh, with the small one. So
There you go.
maybe she can handle this one.
You're Charlotte?
Yes.
Charlotte, okay. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Someone asked
She's left
how soon the Montgomery Mountain Charm Collection will be on Etsy with you guys.
After what's left from today, we will put on, I would say by Monday.
By Monday,
By
okay.
Monday, give us a little, because we close here at 4,
Uh-huh.
and then we will assess what's left. But we do have more coming, so if we sell out a little too much and you don't find it in a couple of days,
Okay.
we do have more coming right behind it.
Okay, all right, there's your answer, Susan.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
I'm here.
Orange screen.
Why that? You were needing the twelve. I was thinking about it. Okay, it's sitting back there, just keep thinking, no worries, no rush. I just didn't want you to think I had forgotten.
No.
You're welcome, Susan.
Before you cut that, she's wanting a little quilt more like that I'm trying to size. figure out, okay, Is that the only mini quilt you've got?
Yes, yes. Yeah, no worries.
But if
And that'll be on Hartzell Homestead's Etsy,
it's not that
their Etsy
It's a
store.
40-inch, and I've got that, I think I have it here somewhere if you want to see it right
But
quick.
she wants it big enough that
To
you
show
can
this
see
print?
the-
Yeah, that is little cut, like it's a,
Yeah, but
I mean, it's little penny by little.
but, okay, I do have that one made up.
Yes, I did.
I like this one. That would make a good shirt too.
Good, how are you?
This one too. Like a man's shirt.
I probably will be. And this is the one that I look at zippers to know which one to do. It's just a patch with the lining. I like this, but I also like that.
These two. All of these actually. I like these.
And it's just random stuff that I had left over, and I was like, I have to get rid of it.
I am a fan of big 401 back.
These
That's just my favorite.
these right here would make a great shirt for
And
men.
then you don't have to worry about whether those got.
Getting inspiration here.
And it's just, again, it'd be like the whole cloth back. Yeah.
So I've got to decide what my next project's going to be. I think I want to make a tie, a necktie.
That's okay, you said it somewhere. I may not remember it for
It's probably something simple to start out with. It'd be my first quasi garment, I suppose. So we're going to go in this room here. It's, and then also fray boxes. I'd like to do Belle's fray box pattern. It's good for beginners. Although I probably won't wash it to fray it because I like, as some of you may know, I like my quilts unwashed. And I know they get real cozy and soft and lovely after you wash them, but I really like the crispiness of freshly made quilts. Kind of like art quilts, you know, they don't wash art quilts. So I really like that crispiness of quilts when they're unwashed. Oh, you just ordered some of that diamond navy fabric. That's cool, Brenda. Well, I really like that. I like that a lot, actually. I would really be happy to wear a shirt made out of that. 1950s coffee china set with blue diamonds. Beautiful. It's a good find. Did you find that at a thrift store? We find so many great things when we go out. You hand wash to hide your mistakes, Jaja. Yeah, it does kind of cinch things up, doesn't it? Yeah, in the crinkles, yeah. Hey, that's a good strategy. Yeah, and eventually, you know, as most of you know, I want to start making garments. Really interested more so in garments than I am quilts. Although quilts are lovely and they have their place. I really just, after watching the Great British Sewing Bee, I really am interested in making garments, especially for myself and for Belle. Yeah, Brenda, once you figure out like that you can find great stuff there, sometimes that converts people. I mean, you know, there's somewhat of a stigma that goes with that from the 80s. I know growing up, you know, we didn't have a lot of money, as most people didn't have a lot of money in the 80s. And, you know, going to a thrift store was basically meant you were poor. And I think that stuck with a lot of people, and it can be difficult to go back to that memory for some people. But we have such an abundance in this country that we can currently go to thrift stores and find a lot of great things that people donate or put up for resale. You dug out your old men's shirt patterns? What is an old man shirt pattern? How's that different? Is that different from like a modern shirt pattern? Is that what you mean? Kind of more of an older style? Appreciate all of you joining us. I see 17 of you are tuned in, and 8 of you have hit that thumbs up like button. So just please go ahead and tap your screens or your television and please hit that like button for us. Help us get ranked up in the algorithm today so more people can join us. We are live from Hartzell Homestead Quilt Shop, and they are located just outside of Russellville, Arkansas. And we are here today celebrating the release party for Belle's first fabric collection, the Montgomery Mountain Charm collection. We have a lot of people here to help celebrate and meet Belle in person. We're thankful for all of you that have tuned in with us today. Just old patterns, yeah. You made a lot of men's shirts. Okay, so you're gonna so you've been inspired to start making shirts again. Yeah, this one. That's got metallic ink. Don't see too many metallic inks, do you? Metallic ink. Maybe that's a clue.
that a lot. And you know, it's like people will be shopping and see something on a boat and might not, you know, strike a chord with them, and then when you roll it out, people are like,
Oh, you're making match shirts. That's sweet, Brenda. Yeah, your new grandbaby.
good to see you.
That'll be great for pictures, family pictures.
I mean, come on, honestly, is a zipper not a zipper? No. Feeling.
Okay. The zipper is a zipper, in this. Some are really narrow and the strap, the piece on each side is also narrow.
Okay.
Some are wider, so some are easier to sew with than others.
Oh, that's cute for kids.
A plastic, a softer feel. Gracie teaches all of our bag workshops, so you can talk to her.
And that same one in yellow.
She does have matching zippers that go with hers. Hers are wider on each side of the teeth, and so they're easy to sew.
Okay.
By Annie is also the same.
Do y'all sell the zippers?
We do. Okay. If we have the coordinating pack for that, but we do have several. When you are going back, you see all the By Annie stuff that's on the black cabinet shelf. There's a spinner.
Oh, the baby fabric. I know, Brenda. You got your new grandbaby. You're like, I want to make something.
Sets of 5 and 6.
And when I'm done, I'll make something else. It's part of the fun of making things is giving it away, isn't it? It's a lot of forest, Smokey the Bear. Because we do live out in the forest out here. There's a lot of beautiful, really tall pine trees out here. You can even see some outside. See the pine trees in the background out there. Those are, oh, we have pine trees that are 5 stories tall out here in the Ouachita National Forest. They're just massive, massive pine trees. And the thing about pines is, you know, they're a soft wood. They're not strong like oak. So when those things come down, it's a lot of work to clean up the mess. Because usually they're so big, takes at least a few men with chainsaws to get them cut up and moved. And sometimes they're so big and heavy that you have to have special machinery to do it.
Oh, the very first thing I got, yeah. Well, I knew I needed that. Like, I need that for a project at home. And then, that's what you came for. Well, that's all I needed when I walked in. Right.
People happen to have a baby white quilt pattern, do you? You know, like they make the quilted like little pouches for the baby white to go in.
I have a, in the By Annie, there are a couple of different options.
It's cool, houndstooth. Take a look through these. Am I in your way? Yeah. Okay. It's pretty. The butterflies, all the flowers. Quilty vision all day long. It's fun to do these lives. I really enjoy doing it. I love all the new friends we've made. Some of you have been around since we started, and we really appreciate all of you tuning in.
A yard each of these for both of us. Okay, okay, that makes sense. If you want to do two, then I can do two tickets go at the same time. Right. So you got 2 yards. I did.
And if you're just joining us, we are live from Hartzell Homestead Quilt Shop, just outside of Russellville, Arkansas. We're here for Belle's fabric launch party for Montgomery Mountain Charm.
So then I'll go ahead and go get.
That's dangerous. Just go get that and bring it back so she can. Okay.
Oh no, you're fine.
That's so funny.
That's my friend.
We'll watch Charlotte do her magic
Has
here.
everything for quilting but doesn't do anything.
Well, it's a totally different hobby.
Yeah. How long that she doesn't use?
When I moved into things, we shop for the things, then we use
When I
the
moved
things.
in next
Oh,
door, she was so excited because I quilt, and whenever, so I'm thinking she's an avid quilter because she's got a long arm. I mean,
Right.
and
You probably would be
it's so funny, but
Did
I
she
mean,
need this one too or no?
no, not
Okay,
okay, but
okay,
the rest of it.
I keep seeing them within a price range that I could do, but I'm just like,
For sometimes.
you know, my husband just had knee surgery and he's on weight bearing and he can't do anything about it.
Oh,
Like,
he can't catch you.
he can't catch me.
Let's see if we can go find Belle real quick. We'll go see what's going on in the back room here. So that's all the fabrics in the store. That's the complete tour of the store. But I might go back through again here in a little bit since y'all are enjoying yourselves. See what's going on back here. Looks like there's some pie been eaten. I'm definitely gonna have to get myself a couple of these.
Did you say it was gonna be here too? I think the other one, they may have it in the other room. And I'll put this, she is, let me. Okay. Hey Shelby. Yes, ma'am. They're needing some cut back here.
This is the Montgomery Mountain Charm Fabric Collection that we are
Oh, she did, okay.
celebrating today, and we thank all of you for joining us today. Some of you may know this is Belle's first fabric collection that she's released, and she's got two more that are actually really three more that are in the works now. The second one will be released in May at H&H. We're really excited about it.
I used a baby. I know. It's a machine that she looks like, I don't have time to handle. I know. No, I know, right? Yeah, so that is
Okay,
the
I'll just
pillow.
add it to that ticket.
And I made it a pillow, and I've also.
Oh, thank you, Joy. Yeah, the florals, she did a lot of these in watercolor. So she paints watercolor, and so they were inspired by her watercolor designs.
One in the middle, and then another one over.
Which we can figure that out later. We'll do tags.
Right in the middle.
And then these are the crystals, because we live in the quartz crystal capital of the world. We have several quartz crystal mines nearby that people go and dig for crystals. And so she, of course, wanted to have a crystal print in the collection to represent the crystal heritage of Mount Ida and Montgomery County.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna cut some more pie. Y'all want some pie? Anybody want a piece of homemade pie?
And if anybody needs print cuts, we have order forms. Today, we've got several on order. They're shipping right now. So if you
You need
need
to have a pack for
ornamentals or layer cakes, we have got
It's
more.
my homemade, not
I'll
really
take
pie from scratch.
Okay, but I want the
Cut me a
wide
small piece,
body,
I'll
you
take
can
too
cut
much.
that, right?
I can cut that, yes.
Okay,
So
okay, that way,
if,
where do you want me to
you
put
can just
this?
hand that to me and I'll put it in my folder. Yes, thank you.
Charlotte says, take this piece of pie,
I gave her,
don't eat it, and go put it in the room.
did you eat it?
No, I didn't.
Hannah, the twelve, the blue ones here, and then
This is our quilt retreat and Airbnb center. So if you're interested in a quilt retreat in Arkansas, you can just scan that QR code or go to this website.
Wide back in here or?
there's
Joy, you'll take a piece of pie?
and then there's this one that I'm cutting right
Okay,
now.
this is the one I want.
Okay.
And then there's coffee and.
Belle makes some delicious pie, and it's homemade, all homemade crust.
And so, I bring and deliver one. And then there's also a free tutorial on how to make.
I have to fold it because it makes it sound
on
hard.
YouTube channel too, so. You want these?
Sure. Is this just regular coffee and?
It is, yes, it's our homestead
Grab your fork.
Okay, so is your real name Belle or is it?
It is my nickname, and my husband gave it to me when we were dating. It's short for Southern Belle. It's a nickname. Is your real name's Belle, but you don't go by Belle?
No, I go by my middle name.
Okay. Yeah, he's not from the South. And so he's like, there we go.
It's beautiful. I love that. Yes, 2 yards, and you can use Gracie. You add 2 yards of this wire back to her ticket that she's already got.
Well, but your mom's doing more yardage.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, that's
okay.
what I'm
Just help me,
asking.
yes.
Okay, but I do.
And if she asks, it's 22 a yard for the wide yard.
Yes, right there, I mean, I did, Montgomery County, right there, we have Wagner, Lismont, and then Avon.
Your husband had a better one. That's precious.
Yes, right there. And there are,
Yes, thank you.
And she's ready for New York.
Go get you a nap, girlfriend. Hey, next week we're golfing together. Yeah, next week we're golfing. Taking the babies out. Oh, girl.
This pillow, people love that sheer.
Actually, if I could trade you in, could you put this back in that, yes, that like rolly toe thing? And I'll start on hers, because I know she was needing some.
On a yard each.
A yard each. All right. Hello. I know I've seen you so many times, but I was like, and you know, when
You've been
you get-
busy.
Yes. How was actually shower?
She got tons of stuff.
Good.
Yeah.
They should be set. Does she have another one coming up, or was that it? That was it? Okay.
What'd you sign on?
All my cousins came, so that was happy for me. I got to see them.
Kind of like a little family reunion.
It was.
Sometimes you gotta have an event like that to see
This
everybody.
drawer, and I'm looking to see if I want.
Yeah, see, that'll be really cool.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait until we cut all of them, and I'll cut them all up, and then just do one big yardage ticket.
Okay, that's
And
fine.
then while I
Well,
have
this
this,
is,
Hannah,
this
you
pattern
how
you
much
can
of this?
download with
I'm happy.
I did.
A yard, and then which other color?
Just the pink one.
Okay, so I'll do these at the same time.
And then,
I'm so glad that I decided to set up a cutting station back there, because Mom would be simply overwhelmed out there.
She's very busy over there too.
Yes.
okay, and then what is it you need for, you need the same for the binder?
I know. Last night we were like, all right, gotta get some sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Sure, it has been
Yeah.
wonderful.
I encourage people to do that.
Well,
We have so much.
You want her pants back?
Thank you.
Is that okay? Do you care about that? Okay.
Back to
There's that
downsize.
one, and
Sunday we say yes. But it's
that beautiful pink.
how much you might get.
It's gorgeous. We've had so many people say that this print right here just feels like home to them. Like they're like, this reminds me of my childhood, and I'm like, it does. Wish we could have gotten a porch swing in here. You know, might have been a little hard. We got the wagon wheel.
Everyone's been so sweet about
They
it.
really, a lot of it encompasses her childhood because this is the property she grew up on and all the things that are on that property.
So neat.
When I don't.
Okay, and then a half yard of
When I
this
don't
one
use
too?
it as a treat center, they're Airbnbs.
Well, I have 3 friends, one of them's here with me.
What are you doing with
Oh, hi, how are you, Bernice? I was gonna call and see if you were coming back.
Well, we were in the yard this morning.
Oh, okay. Well, we had to go to, Jade has the kids right now, Debbie and them are out of town until this afternoon, and so.
Appreciate all of you that are tuned in. We're live from Hartzell Homestead, just outside of Russellville, Arkansas. This is the Hartzell Homestead Quilt Shop.
She wants them
It is, it's on 45 acres.
Oh, okay.
So,
In a little bit.
there's the
Whenever
river,
it's my
there's the
turn.
bluff, there's a big swing. Did you watch the video on?
I have not watched it.
Okay. There's a video.
Oh, I just went ahead and added it into one yard so it's easy
See,
for
I
Gracie.
know, when we scan this, this is gonna take.
Well, yeah, I can grab this while it's out. Sheila, do you know
The
how much
whole
you need?
retreat
Uh,
on the
yes,
end of the house, it looks like a garage.
I think
from
I
the outside.
want,
It's not. It's a whole big
let's see,
studio.
I want to do
And
something.
it's got everything,
I
literally,
mean, it
your
looks
cutting
like I
apps,
love it.
your rotors, your rotary cutters, your.
Can I do that out of,
design
quarter
walls.
yard?
A 9-inch, yeah, you could do like an 8-inch. You don't have a whole lot of overhang, but yeah, you could.
Well,
And there's
let's
no
go get a
shop
house.
in there.
Okay.
It's in the glass case.
Because I'm
and
some
the
of this too, I'm not.
We appreciate all of you going ahead and hit that like button for us. We've got about 20 of you tuned in and 13 likes. So just tap your screen or your remote on your television. Just hit that like button for us. We appreciate it.
Yeah. And the people don't have to worry because there's not a report shop close by. This is like this one is like the closest one that has everything.
You know, just get.
See you later, Hannah.
I'll see you.
Sorry I couldn't grab that earlier.
Oh, it's all right. I had to come back.
Okay, good. I can't wait to see your dress though.
I did, and this is a.
Oh, she's gonna make a dress?
She's gonna make a dress out of the
It is free.
floral.
It's got a matching
Perfect.
sewing club.
One of the floral. We'll have to send you a picture once.
Yeah, please do.
Yes, she's making it for her brother's wedding.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes.
Here.
Yeah. Okay.
And then of course, it's just 3 different ones. And I'm a beginner garment sewer, and I had no problem with it. Yeah. Hi there.
I think that's why I did the claw. I sent this down. I think that's what happened.
Yeah. Did you get you some?
This is actually my first time messing with better text fabric.
Oh,
Is it?
And it is soft.
It is, isn't it?
This stuff feels like it's metal.
And they have some special solids too that are kind of a sateen cotton, and they're really, really soft.
Yes. Is it hers that go with it, or is it separate?
It's a separate. They only have like a few colors. There's, I think, maybe 6 or 7 colors, but they're special. Just this fabric is just awesome. So soft to touch.
It is really soft.
I'm actually gonna make a tie out of it. A
I saw
necktie.
you are. I saw your sewing.
Yeah.
Getting into it.
It's about certain colors that just feel good, and this one did.
Oops, looks like we disconnected there for a second.
Got it?
Well, this floral is not gonna last long, is it? It's just beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
I'm good. How are you? Good.
Do y'all want some pie? Do you want a piece of my homemade pie? I made it last night. It's all from scratch.
Can't say no to homemade pie.
I don't wanna go home with this.
Yeah, we can't eat this.
I bet you're not going to.
I cannot be eating sugar right now. Okay, let me let you take your fork out. And I'm just gonna hold the end of it. So that I can get this out.
It's a trip.
Well.
It's Belle's homemade mountain berry pie. She
Yeah,
hand
when
makes
you-
the crust.
When you, come to have a quilt retreat, I bring one for free for your
Okay. How neat is that?
Yeah. Everything's better with pie, isn't it?
I would think so.
And there's some coffee and some lemonade and some, water over there
I
too.
want to eat one of these right here. So
I
I'm,
wondered how long before you could.
I'm gonna grab.
Hi, everybody. I'll take my mask off. I'm trying not to get sick.
Again. I have to take my mask off to eat. I'm gonna eat this right here, y'all. Doesn't it look good? Everyone says hello,
I know
Belle.
this morning, we hadn't even thought about a second cutting spot, and we came in and like even at like 10, 11.
Oh, that's a good tart.
So crazy. It just,
Mm-hmm.
just other, shopping and stuff.
Yep.
And I was like, I'm gonna go set up a cutting station.
One of these is in my mouth right now.
This is not gonna cut it. It's like-
That's so good. It tastes like jam, like strawberry jam.
Oh, I love
Yummy.
I was telling him there's a
Yeah, that's
girl
what
who
the
loves
best
them.
is. Mike.
Yummy.
This is the free
That was
best
really
pattern.
good.
It's free.
I'm gonna have to get
For beginner.
some tea now.
So, I had no problem, and I'm a beginner. This was extra, and I did make the pockets a little smaller. But, it's called the Matchy Matchy Sewing Club. It is free on their website. You can download it for free.
Whose website? On yours?
Matchy Matchy Sewing Club. Let me write it down for you.
Yes.
Okay. Is this yours?
Okay.
No.
I'm
making those little. And did you do the shoes? But what I'm going to do is.
So it is called, I'll write it down for you. Let me get a piece of paper.
Yeah, you used to do the,
And then,
stitch
yes.
and then cinch it and.
We would, yes, but then I'm going to, hand quilt around, put the backing on and then hand quilt.
You
And
can
then
even
use some
embroider
color.
on it to like little French knots.
Well,
You can put stuff on it if you wanted to.
I don't really.
And then it was nice.
Yeah, Susan, and when I get home, I'm gonna download the video so that we don't lose it, because I don't trust YouTube anymore. I do not trust them anymore.
And if you keep
Yes.
Okay. And then I take them out of it, or you need to live with her fiber optic.
And that way, if they lose it, then I'll be able to upload it again.
3 miles outside of Mount Ida, well, headed to Hot Springs. Yeah, but in Montgomery County. Thank you. That's out of that.
No, so they don't have.
Boy, that tart was so good. That flavor is just kind of sitting in my mouth right now. It's so good. Strawberry. Yummy. I like this one right here. It's kind of cool.
Okay, so I'll keep the paint back here and then do this around it and this other twelve. And I'll put the paint on these.
And that's
Okay.
what we used to do back in the day.
Okay.
You're welcome, Susan. I'll do my best. I don't like losing content.
So this is the best.
Put a lot of work into these videos, and boy, it sure was disappointing to lose that video. And it's such a helpless feeling too, because there was nothing I could do about
And
it.
they got video tutorials on how to put them together. And it's,
That's not that hard.
your fingers do get a little sore though pulling the string through. But I never made a pair and I got through it. Yeah. But I ended up teaching a class, possibly, because people are stressed about them, so, you know, that can happen. Thank you so much for coming.
This is the banner that Belle made for Quilt Market. She had it hanging in her booth at Quilt Market. Some of you may remember.
Yes, I'm Janice.
Nice to meet you.
It says Montgomery.
No, this is.
They have a bunch of people that have your don't they?
I love this.
How do you?
I love stars.
You love what? Stars? It's a fruit clear.
Right. And we'll love it. Given me the link to that. Pattern for it.
Yeah, you got
Line
it.
fabric.
Probably stuff in your junk folder.
Well, I started saying I never got it. So I
You
didn't
want to
get
check
it.
your junk folder because people, and I always say, where you sign up, check your promotional and junk folders, because if I'm not on your safe list,
Yeah.
they end up going,
This looks like some flannels here. Ooh, those are soft.
email me and,
Those are kind of a binky, I guess, material.
yeah.
Computer
It's
over
really
there.
soft.
Yeah,
Nice and cozy.
So they sold out of the bundles, which is basically pretty much, you can make them entire thing with one bundle. That
We do
bundle.
have more coming at the end.
Okay, these are nice cotton flannels here. I like these.
You can actually get some with it kind of,
Has a really nice feel. It's Moda, looks like.
yeah, it's enough to cover you, but not like a bed, you know?
Yeah, we appreciate the thumbs up, everybody. Give us the like and share with your friends if you know anyone that would be interested in joining us today that loves the ambiance of a quilt store.
That's Montgomery ribbon, and this one is made with the yardage. So that's the yardage, and I did the crystals on the back of that one. And it's one
So
block.
that's part of your selection?
Mhm. Yeah, because Montgomery County, you know, for crystals. But it's one block. It is one
I'm gonna have to eat another one of those tarts here soon. They were too good.
The only difference is, you'll swap out, you'll turn it.
And I need
Where
1 yard of
this
this,
other
please,
piece
ma'am.
all right. Anything right there. And then all you do is tutorials. And so there's your ticket, and then you've already got that dot on there. So,
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, just yeah. This is the Belle my grandparents.
Oh, you need to clip on.
Oh, thank you so much, Susan. We appreciate that $10 donation. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know if I can. Yep, there. I liked it.
Okay.
Thank you so much for that. I think you also donated at QuiltCon too, so thank you so much for that. Every little bit helps us keep this going and
Correct.
pay for all the equipment that we've invested in and the 5-camera studio setup. Thank you so much.
So it's a back quarter of each one of these. Yeah, what do you need?
Let's do, 2 yards of this and 2 yards of that.
Yeah, we'll talk to Charlotte about it.
You are welcome, good to see you.
That's so sweet of you, Susan. Thank you so much.
See you later. Okay, 2 and 2.
Have they?
They've done a class on that.
Yeah, I just did it at home. I just,
That's also a
It's
Charlotte.
like the toile is quite popular.
Very.
No, when I went to H&H Campus, I met the owners, and they actually gave me a kit to do in my fabric collection.
And Charlotte said that anything that's left over should be posted to Etsy shop by Monday, and then more on the way.
More on the way.
Okay, there you have it, fam.
Pre-cuts, more
Quiltcon
yardage.
for 2
Yeah,
days.
you can find us on
I know.
Etsy.
No, I was shocked.
And that's Hartzell Homestead on Etsy.
Yes. Mm-hmm. The Hartzell Homestead, Hartzell.
Okay.
Yes.
So I need the tack quarter bundle?
Yes, back quarter bundle, and then if you want backing and binding, if you want your binding to be different than the leftover, it'll be scrappy binding if you want to use what's left over in the back quarters. But if you want to do like a different color, a lot of people have been doing the Washita stripe.
Oh, that might be yours. Okay, yes, sorry. I know, Gandhi was like, I left my phone back here, and I was like, is that it? Yes, and then Janice, whenever you finish filling that out, I'll put it in my folder back here with the others, and make sure we get it today, because I think we've already got 3 or 4 back, so. And then if
Oh, Susan, we would love to meet you. Absolutely.
then you don't have
And
to put it on there.
everyone that,
You wanna go ahead and cut your.
I'm sure that,
She can have that for you.
even if it's not a quilter's retreat, I could talk Belle into making you one of these right here.
Did the quartz backing for that
With the
one.
sewing machine on it too. I bet you she would.
So this
With
one
the
is,
floral?
yeah, it's the white floral on the back.
Oh, yeah.
But if you do this one or the tall, there's a wide back.
Yes,
So you don't have to piece your backing. If you do, that's the wide back.
Susan, let me get you the
Oh no, these are the 2 wide backs. So you don't have
information
to piece your
here.
backing.
Yeah.
Or if you want to do the crystals, you just do.
So this is the house that has the sewing studio in it for quilters retreats. We call it the luxury cabin.
But the fact
And then
that
we
you
have an
don't
overflow
fold it,
house, a second house that's on the
either
river
scrappy binding
called the River
or you can
House.
do a different
So you
binding.
can see the arrangements there. The studio house can sleep up to 6. We have 6 twin XL beds. And then we can fit 8 more people in the river house. But for the retreats, there's enough room for 10 people to sew.
I just love how well, like, you just thought of every little detail.
I
in the
tried
collection.
to, I was like, baby
I've been
quilts,
listening to, like, what you've been
adult
saying.
quilts, clothes.
Yes.
You know, something for all people.
Yes. This one.
Good leaving. Oh, did you just come just to see me?
I haven't been here before either. And then is that you're gonna be your binding?
Yeah.
Okay.
What was the 108 one?
The 108 is over
Those
there.
two over here?
Yes, so that floral, we should have a couple yards left of it, which we'll do. And then of the toile, we've got plenty of the toile, yeah. And then I do believe we have more coming. But 2 yards would definitely get you. Are you going to
Next June. Okay, Susan. Well, we would love to welcome you to Central Arkansas and the Washita National Forest.
Really quick. Got it? Okay. Thank you.
And your birthday would be on the 21st. Okay.
No. I can't make it this time either. Yeah.
Well, we look forward to hopefully seeing you next year, Susan. Just let us know.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. And I'm trying not to get sick.
I'm going to mosey around the store here again and check out what's going on here in the back room.
I have a granddaughter and she absorbs. Well, she loves chickens, but she now is any kind of outdoor.
Excuse me. Oh, you're fine. Charlotte is busy, busy, busy.
I think my sister, my rotary, I may have to change the bladder. I did change the mat. So
Did you?
Yeah. Because we do work a groove in the mat. The self-healing doesn't always heal as fast as we do. All right, so we've got 3 and a 4.
I saw it in that darling.
I do like the black pop stuff.
It got real quiet in here when it came in the room.
Yeah, I like that too.
The people watching love the ambiance of the quilt shop.
Thank you.
They love all the laughter and
Thank you. That's the
The
best
chatter.
part. All the
Mhm.
conversations and
yeah,
the friendships.
that's
We have a
right.
good time.
It's beautiful.
Creative fellowship is good for us.
It sure is. They're getting a little slice of it here.
Yes. they could just smell the pie.
I know.
And roasted pecans, they would really be experiencing the
Pies are
thing.
delicious.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So my son-in-law, did you get the whole story from him out there?
No, I didn't talk to him.
Okay, so his family has Juanita's Candy Kitchen down in South
Oh, yeah, we
Florida.
know.
So he's been raised in that goodness.
Oh,
And
wow.
it has been a dream of his to have a roasted nuts business. And so he is debuting it today.
Well, I'm telling you, I don't know anybody that doesn't know
You're fine.
Juanita's.
Yeah.
Right?
I
I
mean,
know,
if
it's
you've
a house
ever been to
staple.
anywhere, any festival, it's always Juanita's.
Exactly. So you've probably met Parker many times then.
I've seen him then.
Yes. Okay, so here's this one.
That paper looks kind of gray, so
There you go.
the gray gonna be okay.
Which one's next?
Kind of gray.
All of those yours on mine.
This is gonna
So I
be
need to
the
go
inside.
find a seat.
This will be on the outside.
No, you go right ahead.
Well, we've been going in and out.
No.
If it's just a little bit.
No, I'll wait.
So I loved doing this. It was a lot of fun.
That's beautiful. I'm gonna get it up on you. That's beautiful.
That's really nice. I like the colors.
Well done.
Hey, Maggie,
It really is pretty.
It is.
I need her to look at
Nice
something.
job.
It was fun doing the gradient. There's another one.
You did well
Yeah,
matching.
you turn.
Thank you.
You sure
I
did.
tried my best. But
But you know, it doesn't really matter. If it's fun, do
What
it.
do you think of those
it
colors,
was a lot of
Max?
fun.
It is bright and cheerful in here.
I just wasn't sure on the fabric. I just went with this plain brown because I just
Like, what do you think of those colors?
I'm not creative like Shelby is.
Oh,
You like them?
well, Shelby, do you have a suggestion for her? On your backing?
Yes. You like it?
Do you have a suggestion on the backing for her on this one? She can, you
I
can,
almost colors in it.
keep it, she was staying neutral. You can stay in neutral back on this one, so.
Oh, good. Yes. I would, because it's so like that monochromatic feel. Just
Yeah. And then
Thank you for being so patient.
Yeah, I have interrupted. Look, we've got a stack and then we'll do something else.
I am, yes. If you need me to grab something,
She
absolutely.
does, yes.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. No. Move out of your way.
I think, yes. And that pulls it out of the middle of all your colors. Yeah, good job. Okay, so this one, I think we already have. Do you need a little bit more for binding or you want to keep it? Can you see what you have left since it's a basic? Okay. Because you won't get any out of the sides, but you might get enough. You're gonna need probably 1, 2.
Ooh, yeah, sure would in the Blissfield. Oh yeah. Sure would.
But they still are naming it, it will start, on
Just in
the
case,
website.
you know,
So then,
I can always text you.
it's supposed to get to me next week, at least the sample stuff. In May at H&H America. So the next collection, like September. And then the third collection. H&H fall edition. Yes. Yeah, they didn't go this last year because somebody was getting married or something. Yeah. She had told me she wasn't gonna do it.
She just had to Stacey had to stay in the
Yeah.
shop, but yeah.
Yeah, but Bitter Tex reps go see her. Well, same time with you. Beautiful day.
This is an easy drive.
It is.
I used to drive out here.
Did you?
All the time, but.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's an
Okay.
ATF cut
Yeah,
for.
it's lovely down here for
I used to
sure.
go to, OR all the time.
Well, wonderful. Hello. You know what, let's just take all this off and see what's even left.
To a mistress.
Okay, all right. You too, safe travel back. Okay, thank you so much.
All right. Let's see what we have here.
That is gonna drive me insane that I can't think of the name.
Did you make this pillow?
I did not make make that one. That is my pattern.
I love it. That's something my grandsons would love to just hang
Oh, it's
out
free
in.
boxes.
Yeah, it's my free boxes pattern.
I just love it.
And
No, but I
it's
left it
easy
with
because
Gracie.
you can use a layer cake, 2 layer cakes to make the whole quilt, or you can just make a pillow. But you don't have to be perfect because it's
I
not
wasn't
on
this
top
month,
of
and
the
now I
sheet.
can get off.
Well, it's just, it looks like something my grandsons would just love to love.
Very
Yeah,
waffle.
well, no, it's 11,
it's
the more
not
you wash it, the more
Linus.
it's.
It wasn't
Yeah.
Clarice.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Well, they're-
I didn't see
my
Clarice.
little
In here,
grandson
literally-
likes to build, and so he's got a blanket. from
You know how
it gets
his
with names,
wax
though.
when he's 18.
He's a tactile, but
She was tactile
do that, 'cause I
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So he wakes up.
Which pattern is this, Gracie?
I told him, I said, when you get ready.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, it didn't say bag on the back.
No, so you can make it, that's like the pillow, I think.
This
is what
is a
she did.
pillow.
Is that what you did? That was the,
Yeah,
you
that's-
made it into that.
Yeah, so the pillow pattern is in here, and then on my YouTube channel, I have the whole free tutorial on how to turn it into this is a French seam tote.
Okay.
So you don't have to do the whole lining where you're turning it right side out and have to figure out how to do it. It's just French seams, which is it sounds fancy, but it's
Yeah.
easy if you've not done them before. And then I use the toile print inside, and then the stripe there.
Nice.
Yeah, but you can either do a pillow or you can turn it into a tote. And if you want to do the tote, there's a free tutorial on my YouTube channel. You can find it there.
Okay.
And then the
Thank you.
butterflies, there's a free tutorial for the butterflies, for the flowers here too, all the little mini butterflies, and there's other free
Well,
stuff.
I was excited to see this because I have Montgomery County ties too.
Do you?
My maiden name was Qualls,
Okay.
and my dad grew up at Mount Ida,
Okay.
Alamo, if you know where that little
Uh-huh.
community is.
Sure.
And my grandparents are buried at Money Creek.
Oh, I know where that is.
I'm
Yeah.
27, so
Yeah, so did you see
I
the
have
crystals?
I have lots of Montgomery County
You
ties.
remember the
So
crystals?
yes,
Yes.
oh yeah.
So I did the crystal print, just, because it's the Quartz Crystal Capital, but yeah, I grew up, I went to school, what would that be?
Oh,
So I
okay.
graduated in '93 from Oden in Montgomery County, and we live in Mount Ida
My
now.
neighbor-
I think I'm gonna pop another one of these
My
tarts.
grandparents grew up and my dad grew up at Alamo.
I'm going for it.
But then when they got older and he went to college, he was here in town. I live in Hector.
Hey, Faith.
It's about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us. I'm about to eat a tart right here.
We moved to, Mount Ida,
Mm.
because it's on the fiber optics line, we need to pass.
Oh, it's still good.
Run both
Yes.
of our businesses from home.
Right,
And
absolutely.
then not have the internet, so it's like,
Yeah.
so.
Well, like I said,
Thanks for joining us today, Faith, and everyone else too who's joined us today. We appreciate it, each and every one of you. Mm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try some of these cherry buds. So Faith, if you didn't know, we are live at Hartzell. It's the Hartzell Homestead Quilt Shop. We are just outside of Russellville, Arkansas. And we are here today to celebrate the launch party of Belle's first fabric collection, Montgomery Mountain Charm. And everyone that came today got first crack at purchasing the fabrics. They sold out of some of them, so they have more on reorder. But they say that whatever's left over after today will be available on their Etsy store, starting probably as soon as Monday. So y'all can go to the Hartzell Homestead on Etsy to purchase. I know the fabrics are also available on fatquartershop.com. We have some beautiful flowers in bloom outside. Spring is in full effect. Serve you some sustenance. Well, yeah. Give me some sugar buzz. I've tried to reduce sugar as much as possible and just not eat sugar as much as possible. Belle and I both.
So that's one thing about my patterns that are unique.
Yeah, it's okay to be bad once in a while, isn't
In the
it?
pattern, there's a QR code. I was just and
I like this one right here. I like the ribbon, your Montgomery.
yeah,
ribbon.
that's this one here.
Yes.
And it's one block. One block makes up the whole
Oh,
quilt.
it's really cute.
There you go.
So I focus on confident beginner patterns.
Call you whenever that comes.
I
in.
ship it
already,
where you can kind of move on to the next one.
And so we
you
will
know.
just invoice you and let you know.
And then I do some watercolors.
Good to see ya.
I do some watercolors, some sketching.
Oh, I'm gonna get.
And that's kind of how this
Okay,
came about with Winter Text, was they asked me, they said, do you want to?
They are thanking me right now. That strawberry is on the palate. So good. I'm gonna have to eat a slice of Belle's pie before we leave, though. If y'all haven't seen the pie yet, here's another shot of the pie. Is this a handmade pie by Belle? It's mountain berry. She handmade the crust.
There's some brochures for it.
So I'm gonna have a slice of that before we leave, for sure.
For us to quilt, she gave us the,
Oh, no, I said the same thing.
no, so we need 10 back orders, 20 back orders, 10 or 10 long.
Okay.
That's all she told me.
Yeah.
Contracts.
Okay.
And then,
Yes, yes, go ahead
10
and take
different.
them all.
Oh, there she is.
And then, she taught us how to cut it.
Okay.
That's all we know.
Oh, it's gonna be a size quilt.
But
Now, did you download this one's free? Did you download that one?
I'm going to,
Okay.
from the QR code.
Yeah,
See
you got
this.
it. Okay, perfect.
Michelle, I got you one.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's on the freebies page.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have fun with it.
But I'm excited to hear.
Oh, it's, yeah, so there's a video. Go to
I think I'm gonna get a drink of lemonade here too. Lemonade looks good. The tea was good. Let's see how the lemonade is. Take a little sample of the lemonade.
There's 6 beds. There's a few Thank you. More people. And it's got the whole studio. So it's got your petting mats, your rulers,
Thank you,
quilt.
ma'am.
It's got a cushion shop in
Okay, and that
there.
was
Your design board. So all you need to bring is your
It's good. Not too sweet.
The river?
Very good.
Yeah, that's it. Already got it?
Yummy.
That's it.
Yeah. We go to a place every year with my
I just need one more.
Okay. Yeah.
Miss Stacy. We've been going to her for years.
So good.
She does like the girls.
And it's got 2 RV hookups on either side. So we've got RV friends. Some reason I was thinking of husbands. So an RV and then they
No.
full-time as well. I mean, whatever works, right?
No.
Whatever works.
What's the name of that website? I'm gonna write it
Okay,
down.
this is a free pattern.
Thank you so much.
You're
It's so
welcome.
nice to meet you.
Thank
Very nice
you.
to
Thank
meet
you so much.
I love your fabric.
Can't wait to see what y'all make. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
You must be husband.
I am. I'm Quilt Husband. Nice to meet y'all too.
Are you done?
Yes, ma'am, I'm done.
Yeah, absolutely, Susan. That's exactly what we're trying to do is reduce that processed sugar. We do eat, of course, fruit, blueberries, strawberries, blackberries, all those yummy things. And we eat pretty well anyway, but we've started to incorporate more vegetables into our diet. So we were just kind of eating salad, but I've started steaming vegetables. So we're steaming broccoli, cauliflower, zucchini, squash, carrots. It's really easy. I have a really nice multi-tiered steamer. It's kind of a Tupperware thing. It's plastic. And I just put the vegetables in it and with water in the bottom, and it steams it real good.
You're welcome.
The Montgomery ribbon,
Thank you for being so patient. Yeah.
this one.
Okay, there's that and that. I'll walk up there and tell you that lucky yardage, and then Amanda, I'll be right back.
Okay. Actually, I had full intention of getting there and getting out.
Joke's on you. Yeah.
I don't think so. I was thinking about changing this to the law or the court.
Oh, yeah? You want to get what it would look like with it?
We were talking about the flowers too. It does pull the teal in more.
It does pull the teal in because there's no teal in that one.
Yeah.
And you would fussy cut these, so you only need enough for, make sure when you fussy cut them, so that if you want them to be directional,
Yeah.
that you make sure you put your ruler, your square ruler on the diagonal, so that they fit in the windows. If that's what
Yeah.
you're wanting this for, is the windows.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm thinking this will be this,
Mhm.
this will be the lining, and this will be the stripes.
Oh, for the handles in the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah, I highly suggest the dark on the bottom, because you set your bag on the
Yeah,
bottom.
absolutely.
So that's why I do a darker and then the lighter there. But you do it once you have, and then this, you could even use the, this if you wanted for these on it, or you could use, a solid. You could use a white. It's just gonna get dirty a little. Or you could use this, that would be really pretty, to be here
Oh,
on the windows,
yeah, yeah.
and then at the bottom and here.
We love
So you might do a
Jane.
little
Jane
extra,
Klaus. She's a good friend of Belle's.
just to do.
She designed this Hestia apron.
This stripe.
Yeah.
And Jane is getting ready to drop her first fabric collection, so we're really excited for her.
Okay.
She's going to be with Benartex as well.
Yeah, that would be good.
I don't think that's public, babe.
Oh. Someone asked earlier if we can tell them the name of the second collection that's coming. Can we reveal the name
I
yet?
can reveal the name. If you're a Threadmaster member, you've already gotten to see it. There's a video for Threadmaster members. I've shown the whole collection.
Okay.
And I'm getting ready.
Susan's a Threadmaster.
Yeah, so Susan, if you go look on my videos, if you're a Threadmaster, the whole collection, I've shown the whole thing. It's the thumbnail of the YouTube channel is all pink. It's all pink.
I was telling him how excited we were to.
Yeah, I'll tell you, it's called Always. It's called Always.
Okay.
And then for the Threadmasters now, I'm going to be doing a live for my Threadmasters to show you my third collection this next week, this coming week. So I've got the portfolio and can show it to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone asked earlier, I said, well, I don't want to say too much, so I'm going to ask Belle.
I can't pay for my stuff without a purse.
Oh, yes, they would like for you to do that, I'm sure.
Okay, we'll come back here into the quilt store to see all the people checking out. Everybody's got their armful of fabrics that they've cut.
Somebody find that piece of fabric? Yes. Okay, so yes.
Looks like Charlotte's finally getting a break.
I've got a breather. Eric's been coming in here and giving me drinks of tea.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, I'll ask her what
She had it in her hand.
Okay. Oh, you already took it?
My ticket, do you remember?
Okay.
I didn't have it with me.
Is it back on the table?
I went back there and looked. I didn't see
I
it.
think I had it on there, but let me
It may
look.
have fluttered away.
Let me look.
Okay, I'll run back and look because I just need to.
Well, I looked
I just
along
thought
the
this-
floor to see if I dropped it along the floor.
Okay.
It may have. It's not really I think that would be so
I do too. I think this is.
So what do y'all think I should make next? Do you think I should make a necktie? I'd really like to make a waistcoat too, because waistcoats are really difficult to find in thrift stores. I always look and I never can find a waistcoat. And if I do find one, it doesn't fit. It's usually too small. And, you know, I've lost 40 pounds this last year, so even then, they're still too small. So I think it'd be cool to make a waistcoat. I definitely would love to make a shirt too. But I think a tie would be easy to start with. A necktie.
All righty. Okie dokie.
All your other
Thank you.
It can be a
goodies.
bias
Give
nightmare.
that to Grace.
You say it's time for garments.
Thank you.
So I think I would use the Benartex Solids Sateen collection, I think is, I forget what it's called, the Superior Solids, yeah. They're so soft, and they have like a really nice satin sheen to them. So it'd make a really great tie. They have a nice navy blue, of course, for Navy Jake. And I do have a ton of ties already, though. I have so many ties that I've bought at thrift stores that I probably don't need another tie. But it'd be kind of neat to make one.
no.
A bathrobe? You know, I don't really wear robes. Well, Belle did get me a robe. She did give me a robe here recently that I wear just in the mornings, like when I make her coffee. But I don't usually wear a robe around the house very much. I keep it on for a limited time. I'm usually dressed and ready to go for the day. Kind of a go-getter in the mornings. Definitely a morning person more than I used to be. But really a shirt, like a button-down collared shirt is what I would get. Make a shirt, yeah. Yeah, that's a great idea, Brenda. I wish I had a shirt like that today, because that would be perfect.
So a material that's similar. If you did
to
like
wear, so that would be nice. I would get more use out of the shirts than I would a tie and even the waistcoat. Because, I wear a suit on Sundays and on Wednesdays for church, but otherwise, I'm not wearing suits because I work from home. So I would get more use out of a button-down shirt for sure. So maybe I should go that route. I'm a little scared of the garments. Not gonna lie, a little scared. But I know I just need to dive into it. I just need to jump right into it, like on the deep end of the swimming pool, and just start swimming. So I just need to do that.
Are you sure?
But I've got to find a good pattern. I mean, when you think about it, men's dress shirts, they're all kind of the same, I guess. Like, there's really not that much difference, I guess, in shirts. So I'd have to look at the patterns and see how they vary. Like, Brenda, can you tell me how shirt patterns vary? Like men's shirt patterns, are they really that different from each other?
That's not bad. Today's the 21st.
If you could get one done, you wouldn't have to
Because,
worry.
eventually maybe it'd even be cool to make, garment patterns as well. But I just wonder how different they are from what's already out there. I mean, how many ways can a man's shirt be made? That's what I love about women's clothing and shopping for Belle, is that there's so many options. There's so much variety in the clothing for women that, you can really have fun with it. But for guys, for men, it's just kind of the same. It's just different textures and patterns.
You'd get a better idea of what it would look like.
What's the worst that can happen? Turns out to be a total bust. You can cut it into pieces and make a quilt. There you go. Could be scrap.
I actually don't know why she gave this to me.
Do a shirt with a yoke in the back. Okay. I assume the yoke is like the pleats, like the double pleats that are in the back, just under the shoulder. Is that a yoke?
Yeah, I know. I was talking to you
They are busy, busy. Charlotte moved up front to help check out.
You know I'm not gonna ask you for something else. Yes. You want to switch your
I'm always a little apprehensive and sort of scared to try new things, I guess, that I'm totally unfamiliar with. So, it's just something you just got to do. Just dive right in. Some ruby star fabric. Yeah, that's right, Brenda. The worst that could happen is I could flub it up and just make scraps out of it. Make another cat bed.
Yes.
The piece of fabric about the pleats. A lot of patterns are more casual and the pleat starts at the collar. Okay. I'll have to take a look at some of my dress shirts too and kind of compare and see if there's a certain style that I tend to pick out more. For me, it's just really about the pattern and the color of the shirt. I don't really think about the fit so much because they all kind of fit the same. I do prefer buttons on my collar so that I can wear a necktie with it.
Some of their homemade coffee.
Oh, sure.
Their special brewed.
Oh, okay.
Special
We're having
coffee.
some of the Hartzell Homestead homemade coffee.
Let me show them so they can see. This is
Mm.
coffee.
That's good.
Yeah. It's really good. I just tried some.
This is the Homestead blend?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And you can get their stuff on Etsy. Or you could call the shop too.
Delish.
Yeah. It's for you.
Okay, thanks.
But I'm curious if you need it.
Yeah, I'll probably need you to. Yeah, I do like buttons on my collar so I can wear a tie with it if I want to.
So I want to talk to him about the quilt shop.
Okay.
So I want to talk to y'all about this quilt shop. not all quilt shops are the same, and this quilt shop here, they feel like family. So I came to their open house. They didn't know who I was or anything, and they have been so good to me. Let me sit over in the corner.
The glares, yeah, there's some glare.
Just they feel like your family, you know, like your aunt or your mom or your sisters or whatever. And there's something to be said for when you walk in and it's just hospitable and they're friendly. And you know, they reached out to me and they're like, Belle, can we throw you a launch party for your fabrics? And I was like, a launch party? Like, I've never heard of that for your fabrics. And they're only an hour and a half from my retreat center here, and it's a cabin. Did you show them the outside of the building?
Yeah, we didn't walk around it, but we saw the front
It's
of
really
it.
pretty.
Yep.
So it's Charlotte and her 2 daughters, Shelby and Gracie, and they all run it together, and they just have a heart of gold. So I'm a big proponent of supporting your local quilt shops and quilt shops that have a lot of hearts, and they're just the Hartzell Homestead, right?
That's right.
But hopefully you guys got to see some of the stuff that they have, and this
We
is
saw
their
everything.
second year to win. Y'all, they won the By Annie's regional quilt shop contest, because what happens is people have to like send in like their statements and testimonials on various quilt shops throughout the country, and so they won in 2025 and 2026.
2 years in a row.
2 years in a row. And I can tell you, as someone that used to come and buy stuff here before I even was, you know, designing my own fabric, they are just wonderful. And they have all kinds of fun other stuff too. Like they had some rolling pins. Did y'all see those rolling pins? Okay, y'all know I bake pies, so let me show you. There's rolling pins. They have other stuff besides
yeah, I didn't come
fabric.
down this side.
But when you use
Texture.
these, you can have texture on your pie crust, because y'all know I love to make pies. So look at all these designs. Aren't those cute? Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah.
It's like laser etched.
Yeah, laser etched cookie cutters, cookbooks. That's their coffee. I mean, they just have so much other honey. They've got local honey here.
Yeah, I was actually looking. I would like to buy a bag of those cherry buds. These cherry buds right here.
Oh,
Cherry bud candy. It's candy.
yum. Oh, okay.
But-
Yeah, I mean, look at all this stuff. So it's a lot of fun stuff. So if you're ever in Arkansas or you want to check out what they've got online on their Etsy shop, you should.
And their website is thehartzellhomestead.com. Is it?
I think so. Let me double check. It's on Etsy.
Okay, they sell on
It's
Etsy.
It's
Yeah.
Hartzell Homestead on Etsy.
Okay. You
And
can
you
search
can-
for Google too.
And they're on Facebook, so you can find them on Facebook. And you can always call them too if you saw something in here that Chris showed you guys. You can also call them and tell them, hey, I saw a needle minder or whatever it was, and they'll work it out with you to send it to you. Okay?
All right. The Hartzell Homestead.
Hartzell Homestead.
Thank you,
I'm so
Hart.
glad you guys were here today. It was kind of wild and crazy, and the rush came through, so I think
Yeah.
we're
You got sucked in right off the bat. I was like, well, Belle's got a group of 20 people around her, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I had to do vertical orientation. For some reason, the horizontal didn't work. So, but they said they can see and everything's fine. So,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, that's
But it
strange.
was locked into vertical. So I don't
Your
know.
phone was?
Yeah.
Huh.
It wouldn't let me turn it. So I don't know if it's because I started it accidentally that way or what. But
Oh, well, that's okay.
I'm
Well,
not
we'll let
sure.
y'all got a tour of the place here.
Yeah.
They have watercolor classes. So
Classes, okay.
I actually have some of these watercolor books since I do watercolor, but they have classes here. So in the back room back there that y'all saw, they do classes all the time. So if you live close by, they do have fun classes.
We're just outside of Russellville, Arkansas.
Yeah, Russellville, Arkansas, right off of the freeway. So lots of fun stuff. Look at all these. Nutcracker, camping.
Brenda says your vest matches the cabinets really nicely.
Oh,
It's
it
the
does,
green of the
doesn't it?
cabinets. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the prints.
It's like it belongs.
I'm gonna
You
go
tired?
get some water. Get something to drink, y'all. It was
Okay.
good to be with you.
All right. Thanks, Belle. Do you all want to see the outside of the building again? Run outside and let me find a place to put my coffee here. Run outside real quick. Yeah, you want to see the outside, Jaja? Okay, we'll do that. Go outside this lovely. It's just almost like you're walking into a house. And they've got rocking chairs out here that people sit in. So I'm gonna set my coffee down out here real quick, and then take my mask off, and we'll take a tour of the outside here of the facility. Come down here. Our banner is about to blow over. It's a little windy out today. So it's just a lovely little cabin they have here. It's just right off the highway. Yeah, it's just like a house. It's like you're walking into somebody's home, and you know, they're all friendly and welcoming. And try to get this banner lined up again. Well, the wind is blowing pretty hard now. This thing's like a sailboat in the wind. Okay, and then I'll walk around the side here so you can get a view of the side, and we'll take a look at some of the pretty flowers. Spring is in full bloom. Hopefully it is where you are too. Looks like they might raise some chickens over there. It's just a lovely little log cabin. Charlotte's husband was telling me about when she first had the concept for this place, that she told him that she wanted a cabin off the highway for the shop, and there was really only one cabin, and this was it. And so they purchased it and renovated it and turned it into what it is now. Let's see what time it is here. It's 2 o'clock. Dark gray skies in Olympia, Washington. Well, Jaja, here's some blue skies for you. Got a lovely view off the front porch here. You can see for miles. Ice storms and damage. Oh no. Record snowfalls. Jeez. So it's still winter in northern Michigan. Let me get my cup of coffee here. Not a smidge of snow. Yeah, usually we only get about 1 snow per year, maybe 2. And then usually we go from winter right into spring. That's kind of what we did here. It's almost summer even, because it's 80 degrees. It's been 80, 85 degrees. So we're just like, we're almost going just right into summer. I just want to say thank you to all of you again for tuning in today. We really appreciate each and every one of you. We love all of you very much, and I'm so thankful for all the new friends that we've made and all the familiar faces that keep coming back to tune in. We really appreciate all of you so much. Help our little YouTube channel grow. You know, when I first started putting this operation together for Belle, you know, it'd been on the wish list for a while, and it was you know, something we wanted to do, but I wanted to do it right. If I'm going to do it, I wanted to do it correctly and bigly. And so you know, of course, when we moved to Arkansas, we had more space in Belle's studio, and I want to give a shout out to Jane Klaus, who made the Hestia apron, who inspired me to go ahead and move forward with the equipment purchasing. She kind of tipped me off to some equipment that she had used, and that kind of got me started on the research path and figuring out all the camera equipment, all the cables and cords and connections, and all the things that go into a full studio operation.
I'll wait till she's done.
I like this one right here. That's pretty. The purple.
Oh, no. I'm gonna have the owner and her daughter talk with them because they do have a website and an Etsy shop and there's different stuff on it. So
Okay.
I'll ask Charlotte.
Okay. We watched Charlotte do some cutting today.
That was Kaya. She was in here talking and laughing about her jeans and how they were her favorites, and she's like, they are on threads, and I have worn out, you know, whatever, all these others. She said, they ripped when I got in the car.
We're all fligging flags.
Going home.
Oh, come here.
Okay. Maybe you can stand over here by the. So
Hey, Bubba.
this is Shelby, and she is one of the, we'll just call her one of the managers because it's Charlotte and her two daughters that
Yes.
run this place. And she can tell you guys about anything that you saw, where you can get it if you don't live here in Arkansas.
Yes, so we can ship anywhere, international, all over the place. Our Etsy shop is where we have all of our fabric listed. Like you said earlier, I think you mentioned we're gonna have your fabric listed probably Monday-ish. We'll wait to see kind of what goes on this weekend. But then we also have a website that should be the hartzellhomestead.square.site. That is where we have more of our like Belle, our notions, basically anything that's not fabric, some patterns, that sort of thing. T-shirt orders, all those sorts of things are on our website. And so we have an Etsy, the Hartzell Homestead, we have an Etsy account there, and then we've got our website as well that you can get notions and such. But if you saw something on the live, you can always message us on Facebook, email, call, any way you can get a hold of us, and we'll get you what you need. So hopefully that clears that up too.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. We love the Hartzell Homestead.
Yes, we do.
You sweet little thing.
He's so cute.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to do our outro?
Yeah. All right. We'll get here by my stuff here. You want me to do the outro? Yeah, we'll take this off since everybody's knowing me. Well, friends, thanks for joining us today for the live. I know Quilt Husband Chris gave you guys a great tour. And hopefully you had fun since you couldn't be here in person, from those of you that are all over and in other countries. That you could kind of be here for the launch of my fabric collection. It was really, really sweet of them to do this for me here. I'd never heard of a fabric launch party, and it goes to show that it's really great to have a really nice local quilt shop that really cares about you, and they have heart. So I hope you enjoyed the time with Quilt Husband. Thank you for being here with both of us. Thanks for all your love on my fabric collection. And it's shipping to shops now. Shops are getting it. So if all else fails, they run out here, whatever. I think you also can get it on the Fat Quarter Shop too.
And we have a list on the website.
Yep. Well, on my website, on my website, you actually can get the Blissfield solids.
We have a list of the shops who carry.
Oh yeah, and there's a list on my website of all the shops in the country, because I really want you to support your local quilt shop locally to where you are first if they carry it. If they don't, ask them to. They can still order it. And then the next collection releases in May, but doesn't ship to shops till like late summer. And if you're a Threadmaster member, that video is already there of that. And then this next week coming up, I'll be doing a live for Threadmaster members to show you my third collection coming out. So I'm excited to do that. Okay, quilty friends. Well, thanks for being here today. And until next time, make lovely things. Bye, y'all.
Bye, everybody.